Hello guys, welcome back to Chris Poly channel. This video I want to share more detailed info about Drakania Awakening and also additional info for schedule Hedel Ball 2021 for PC and console version. Okay, to enjoy watch my video, make sure you turn on this video subtitle and also you can use timestamp that I already provide to go to target topic that you want. And if you haven't subscribed yet, don't forget to like, subscribe and turn on bell notification to get any update and guide on Black Desert World. Okay, let's start this video content using any feature that I provide. Okay, previously at 16 July 2022, at Seoul, Korea, Plebis just do some offline event, Voice of Adventures, for Korean player. And this event just occur on Seoul Wave Art Center building at Seoul. And during this event, so many invited Black Desert Online player just attending this event. And there are some activity like live photo with Black Spirit, writing memories board for this Voice of Adventures, some live minigame that Plebis already provide, and also some gift merchandise about Black Desert Online. And they also prepare some dessert from this event. About this dessert, you can guess from this liquid color that represent item in-game. Just comment on this video comment section for your guess. And during main of this event, actually this is looks like banquet. And they also do some mini games during this main event. And as always, during this live event, Mr. J also come on stage to announce some new update about Black Desert Online. And as we already expect, during this event, they just released some video footage for this Drakania Awakening. And about Drakania Awakening gameplay, I think she have interesting combat playstyle. Actually, I just surprised when I watched this video first time and see this Drakania using her dashing skill like this. And also when this Drakania using her dashing skill to circling this monster boss Mercedes with this epic camera look. And the last about her ultimate skill, I think this is 200% ultimate skill for Drakania Awakening, but I still cannot confirm it for detailed information about each of this skill. And after they releasing this video footage at Voice of Adventures at Seoul, they just published this GM note for Drakania Awakening Destruction Take Flight for any region server official website. And from this webpage, you can see some lore for this Drakania Awakening. And also another important information for this Drakania Awakening is her weapon. They mention this weapon is Trion that have formed 2 spear. That this 2 spear is normal spear weapon, but when Drakania wear it, this spear will transform into completely different state in Drakania hand. And they also mention this Drakania Awakening have 2 unique form for Hexe Blood state and Dragon Blood state. And this Hexe Blood actually her human form when using this double spear. But for her Dragon Blood state, this is her combat style in Dragon form. I think this form come when this Drakania show her half wing. And also during this state, her left hand spear will shape to become Dragon Horn. So you will see at some stage, this left spear for this Drakania Awakening will become bigger than normal, and most people expect this left spear is sealed, but this is not sealed. This is just another form for her left spear when have dragon form, and this is shape of dragon horn, not sealed. And they also mention this Awakening weapon, Trion, only can be wielded by Drakania character. So if you want to prepare this Drakania Awakening weapon, if previously you played Drakania character at Season Drakania, you can prepare this Tuvala pendant. So when this Drakania Awakening release, you can exchange this Tuvala pendant to become Trion Awakening weapon when this Drakania Awakening is released. But if you didn't play Drakania character on previous Season Drakania, you can prepare Dandelion weapon box to get Dandelion Trion for Drakania class. And you need to enhance it yourself. Or you also can prepare some silver to purchase this Trion Awakening when this Drakania Awakening release next to maintenance. And in this website, they also show some Drakania Awakening primary skill. And for more detail, you can check yourself on this website that I already put link for this website on this video description. But I want to mention this epic animation skill. But sadly, we only can see this epic animation skill from sideways view when this Drakania unleash this skill. And because mostly we play Drakania character and see the camera behind, surely we will look differently from our side. And the most important information, they just mentioned this Drakania Awakening will release on Wednesday, 27 July 2022. So actually this is 1 week more than they predicted that previously they mentioned at 3rd week July 2022. And if you watch my previous video about weekly news at 2nd week July 2022 that I mentioned about Drakania Awakening outfit schedule, actually in this video I just predict for this Drakania Awakening schedule from this new outfit release date that per Abyss outside Korea server little bit confused about schedule for this upcoming new outfit because of Drakania Awakening schedule, but at least we already get confirmation that this Drakania Awakening will release at 27 July 2022. And before they releasing at 27 July 2022 on our live server, actually they just give some event for Drakania Awakening early access that this event already occur since 16 July 2022 after they announced first time for this Drakania Awakening at Voice of Adventures at Seoul until 19 July 2022 before reset time. So when I release this video, you still can participate on this event. And during this event period, you just need to leave comment on GM post that I mentioned previously for Drakania Awakening's Destruction Takes Flight. And don't forget to use hashtag Awakening when you comment on this GM note to participate on this event. And they will select randomly 50 adventures from each region server. So if you play on SEA server, they will choose 50 player from SEA server. And also for example for NA and EU server, they also will choose 50 adventures from NA and 50 adventures from EU server that randomly chosen to get special account on Global Lab server, and they will send you this account via email that you can use this account to log in to Black Desert Global Lab start at 22 July 2022 until 27 July 2022 before maintenance on our live server. And this account is special account that generally per Abyss will distribute for this lucky 50 adventures for each region server. And I hope I also got this special account to get early access for this Drakania Awakening, so I can share more detailed info about this Drakania Awakening for you in future. And since this Black Desert Global Lab account is universal account that you can log in from any region server, everyone from any region server can meet on this Black Desert Global Lab during this event. So if you lucky chosen as 50 lucky adventures that selected to try this early access Drakania Awakening, you can meet with any player from any other region server on Global Lab server during this event. And to access Global Lab server, you need to download special client that have size nearly similar with Black Desert Online. And they already make guide for step-by-step on this website. But if you need video guide to access Global Lab server, you can check my old video that I also show you get how to access Global Lab server from previous event about the manner in the past. And as always, I already put link for this video in this video description. You can check it for more detail. And next is additional info that I found from this Korea server website when they announced chosen participant for this Black Desert Voice of Adventures at Seoul. At the end of this website, they just mentioned this line: unfortunately, adventurers who not selected as participant in Voice of Adventures, we hope to see you at Hedelball Banquet next September. So from this line, they just mentioned that they already prepare this Hedelball 2022 that scheduled on this September for PC and console version. And for sure for this Hedelball, as always, they will give us huge reward from this special big event, like any kind of J-Armor to enhance your gear, as substitute for Crownstone. And for more detail about this Hedelball that they will release on September 2022, just wait for their special announcement in future. And I will cover any info about this Hedelball on my next video, so just stay tuned on Chris Poly channel. And special thanks to all my membership for direct support via Patreon, Karya Karsa, and YouTube membership. And also my current member, Dubiadut, Jimmy Snake, Doki, Angel, Ayrton, Kesuban, Killsteel, Wemi, Token R42, Demonite, Cozy, Takwil channel as gold member, and also all my silver and bronze member. Thank you so much for all your direct support. This will make Chris Poly channel running and growing more faster. If you want to support me directly, I will very grateful. And as special thanks, I will put your name on my video, depend on your support level. And be noticed for some level there are have some limit, so make sure you didn't get run out for this limited space. and I will put your name on every subsequent video that I release for the duration of your support. And if you want to join my membership to support me directly, you can go to any platform for Patreon, Karya Karsa, and YouTube membership. I already put link for this membership on this video description, or you can check on top right of this video. I already put card for Patreon link. Okay guys, that's all. Info about Drakania Awakening and schedule for Heidelberg 2021. Hope all this information can be useful for you. If you like this video, you can like and subscribe to my channel for another guide and update. Thank you for watching. See you next time.